Caring for a pet like this one can be very costly. Imagine how expensive it is to take care of hundreds of furry friends at once. The Alberta SPCA telling City News the cost of caring for the animals it has saved has doubled in the past year. Rufus is one of the dogs taken into the care of the Alberta Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals after a gunshot wound that left him permanently injured.
The first minute I saw him, I knew he was just one of those thankful dogs that wagged his tail, jumped on you, even injured. He was like this.
And he is a loving, sweet dog, like most of the animals that come into our care.
Rufus is one of 550 animals taken in this year by the SPCA. This, according to the agency, comes with a high price tag, $1 million in costs, more than double since last year.
The $1 million is just an unprecedented milestone that we've reached before the year is even out, and it doesn't cover the costs of our officers in the field, any wages, any insurance, fuel, anything like that.
Leanne Niblock with the Alberta SPCA saying the increased number of animals in need for shelter and lack of space at other welfare organizations are two major contributors to the rising cost of animal care.
We're seeing more animals than ever come into our care. So working with our partners in the community who do adopt and foster animals out, they're also facing pressure and they're full. And so we're having to shelter animals for much longer than we ever used to have to.
Niblock says the rising cost of living is causing the increased cost of animal care.
We know people are facing difficult decisions with the higher cost of living, and so we're just really hopeful that we can come together and find ways to support people better so that they don't have to make a difficult decision.
In addition to bringing awareness about animal cruelty, Niblock says updates are also needed to animal welfare laws in Alberta.
We're going to be talking a lot about the Animal Protection Act this year. It hasn't been updated in decades, and we think if we can update the legislation, it will solve some of the problems we're facing now.
It's kind of a breath of fresh air when we can see them like this instead of in the distress.
In Edmonton, Hiba Kamal-Choufi, City News.